Hello, 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 and welcome to the Capricorn Collective. Yes, we're rocking a bit of a cold, so bear with me. We've got the microphone so you should still be able to hear me. I'm gonna have to squeeze this video in to a busy schedule. I'm currently in a hotel in Koh Samui in Thailand. Welcome, gang. I do apologize, my voice. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have the tissues ready. Okay, I had to come on though. I had to come on. Life has been lifing. I'm gonna start shuffling. The light seers, that escaped me for a sec. Okay, I had to jump on. It's been too long. It's been too long. I miss you, gang. Guys, I miss you so much. Life is lifing. Say it with me. Life is lifing. Energy's energying. Two of Swords wants to say hello. Who else out here feeling like they're trying to make decisions in the dark? I tell you the biggest thing, I walked into this hotel yesterday. I need to check out in like 30 minutes, so we're gonna have to make this Speedy Gonzalez. But as soon as I walked in and saw the octopus on the wall, I was like, I'm gonna need to make a video about the octopus because the octopus is so deep. Okay. In the dark, the octopus, he's roaming around the ocean floor. My man's got no spine, okay? So he can contort himself into any shape, into any crevice, into any hole, into any path, okay? He can just, yeah, you feel me? My man's got 8 fucking legs, okay? He's got no spine. He's camo, yeah? He's camouflage. He can blend into any rock, coral, color. He can fit into any hole. Any shape. Do you know what my man can do? Do you know what the octopus can do? The octopus, okay. I hope you appreciate it. I haven't done a very long intro today. We're just gonna crack into the messages. If you're new, welcome to the channel. This is the Capricorn Collective. If you're one of my family, I miss you so much. But we're here, we're getting into the messages because we don't have much time, but I had to just carve out a little bit of time. Temperance. Ooh, yes, healing. Had to carve a bit of time out for my fam. So, do you know what the octopus can do? Do you know what the octopus can do? The octopus can amputate one of his own limbs if he's in trouble, or if he's stuck, or if he needs to hide, or if he can't fit, or if he can't get through somewhere. He can remove one of his limbs and it will grow back. You know, we talk about the snake being the symbol of transformation because it can shed its entire skin and just grow a new one. But the octopus can remove entire limbs and they will be regrown. If there's more of a symbol of rebirth, tell me in the comments, because, right, let's start shuffling. Because I don't even know, guys. Like, I walked in and I was just like, octopus has a message for us. Is this too many? No, we're going with it. Okay. Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords reversed. Okay. Devil reversed. Oh, 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups reversed. Okay. I feel like I'm not done talking about the octopus though. Doesn't his hair look like all the octopus tentacles? Isn't that mad? He's sitting right in the middle of this little 5-card spread. Guys, can you trust that you're creating magic right now? Oh. You know, sometimes the octopus, he looks like a rock. He can shrink himself and turn the color of gray. Let's say he's hanging out with some rocks, or he's hanging out with some coral that's been bleached and gone white. Sad, sad, sad. Yes, I was snorkeling the other day and oh, it's sad. But he can shrink, or he can expand. He can be white and gray, or he can be voluptuously deep black, purple, green, you know, orange, red. I've obviously seen a lot of images of octopus in my life because all these colors are coming to me. I'm like, yes, the octopus can be a rainbow of colors, man. I'm seeing such a rainbow of colors in these cards. They show me red, purple, green, lilac, pink, yellow. Oh my gosh. You create magic even if it doesn't feel like it. Because you're walking away from so much. You're walking away from so much. Ten of Swords reversed, Devil reversed. Okay. Cutting out, you know, talking about octopus removing limbs. Removing entire limbs of stuff that's not yours, stuff that doesn't serve you, stuff that was projected onto you, given to you, forced onto you, genetically, in the DNA, in the upbringing, in the thought patterns, in the societal conditioning, you know? You've been chopping off limbs, fam, and that shit is magic. You need bare skills to do that. The octopus is like, you know, there's that Netflix show, My Octopus Teacher. Octopuses are the teacher. I don't know if the plural's octopi, octopus. We're not going there today, gang. We definitely don't have time for semantics, but what we do have time for is tarot. The octopus is a very advanced psychic teacher. That's why he can handle the depths of the depths of the depths of the ocean, and that's his home, man. Shadow work is his home. Shadow work is his nature, okay? The trust that you've been doing magic things by cutting off limbs and limbs and limbs of generational trauma. Those limbs were attached to you, but they were never yours. You've been cutting them off left, right, center so that new things can be reborn in the gap. Whenever you remove something, you create space, and space loves to be filled, so it will be filled. You see all them roots? You see all them roots that are like, yeah, there's a lot of attachments. You've been cutting off. You've been cutting cords. You've been cutting attachments. You've been cutting off limbs. You've been shape-shifting in the dark. And it's all tied to childhood, my friends. Ooh. Oh, guys, you've been working really hard. This guy looks tired. Let's be real, okay? Let's be honest. My man's tired, okay? He's tired because before the tree could sprout, these roots had to grow deep, and they're all entangled and entwined. There was something not right about it. Not that there's right and wrong, and obviously we're all in this together. You know what I'm saying? Like, these octopus limbs, yeah, that were attached to you. Like, look at his hair. All these things that like had become attached to you and entangled with other people. It's almost like, man, one sec. How did you even get here? You know what I'm saying? You had so much to detangle. You had so much to work through. You had so much you had to cut off, cut away, trim away to make space. And you weren't feeling like you were the Queen of Wands while you were doing it, but best believe, best believe, best believe. All of this is artistry. All of this is magic. All of this, there's a word, it's escaped me. It's light work, gang. It's light work of the highest divinity, of the highest order, of the highest maturation. There's a word that's just escaped me. I don't know if it's going to come to me. Oh, guys, I know you're tired. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. But just trust that this light, it can't go out. You're never going to burn out. This work, you're supported. Your guides are with you, holding your hand. You're so supported in this work. You know, this is the work of like seeing this giant tree and digging down into the roots and taking a machete and just having to like hack away the dead ones, man. They're hacking away the dead ones. That's what fucking, you know, we're talking about alchemizing generational trauma. Yeah, 1111 as I said that. Oh, 1111 as I said that. Alchemizing generational trauma. Removing entire limbs of your existence, of your conditioning, of your awareness, of your identity, of your brain wiring, okay? That shit takes time because that shit is deep, rooted in childhood, deeply, deeply, deeply rooted in childhood. And you're out here alchemizing, removing, shadow working, deep, 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 deep childhood stuff, guys. But we are disentangling, removing, discombobulating, and a tree will grow in this place. The octopus can remove its limb, but it will regrow, regrowth, regeneration, rebirth. It has no choice. There's never a time at which you remove something and create space for something, and something brand new and sparkly and shiny and amazing will not come in its place. And when we're talking about generational trauma, okay, we're talking about a big amount of space. If you're like, I'm still trying to figure out when I'm gonna get the money, the love, the purpose, when's it coming, how's it coming, is it coming, am I worthy, surely I'm not worthy if it hasn't come yet, surely it's not gonna happen if it hasn't happened yet, I ain't no spring chicken anymore. But guys, take a look in the mirror and trust me when I tell you, you are the queen of wands, the queen of alchemy, the queen of taking a stick and being like, whoosh, there's a fire. 1313, as I said that. Okay. I think this is video number 13. We still a baby channel out here. You guys know life has been life and we've been transforming. I do try and come to the tarot table when I can. The metaphorical tarot table, because I'm moving all the time. But I was led to think about the number 13 yesterday. 13 is such a holy, sacred number. It adds up to 4. It's about deep shadow work alchemy to create stability. 13 is so powerful, people fear it. You know, I've been on cruise ships that didn't have a 13th floor. People fear it that much. People probably fear octopus. People probably fear snakes. People fear themselves. Hello, devil card. People out here fearing themselves and their power. There's nothing to fear. The power in you is the God in you. You don't need to fear that. God makes sunshines and rainbows and unicorns and babies and flowers. Hello. There's nothing to fear. You definitely don't need to fear yourself or your power, but people out here fearing the number 13. The number 13 is rich with meaning. It's painful. It takes time. It takes time to turn trauma into the blessing tree, the money tree, the love tree, the purpose tree, the fulfillment tree, the, oh my gosh, I've got my own family tree. It's a long journey, guys. You see the kid, you see the journey. to become an adult. To become your highest self, guys. To reach the maturity, to find your strength. I'm gonna start pulling another deck. One sec, bear with, 15 minutes. All right, we're getting through this nice and quick. Please bear with me. We had to be very efficient today. I'm just gonna pull from the unicorn. 10 of Swords again. Double 10 of Swords, guys. Double 10 of Swords, guys. What is ending? 10, 10, 10, 10. 10 swords, 10 swords. Guys, chapters be ending right now. Space for the new coming in right now. You are the grand alchemist. You are the octopus. You are the shapeshifter. You out here in the middle of the night, dead ass tired, right? Having to heal stuff. Healing, 10 of Swords, Devil reverse, what? Cutting off every attachment that was placed onto you that was never yours, and you'd be doing it. Guys, she's like emitting rainbow dust from her hand and she's smiling as she's doing it. You might be, like me, feeling a little bit tired, but that positive, radiant light, magnetic sunshine in you is there. I know it is, man. That's why I'm wearing yellow. We got the sunflower earrings. And you might be worried about when it's all coming in. When's it coming in? I'm working. I'm removing. I've got my machete and I'm cutting off these dead branches and these dead leaves and these dead roots from this tree. Middle of the night, man. But what do I have that's mine? Sorry, one sec. Oh gosh, I hope that didn't make a loud noise. Bear with. When's my judgment day coming? Guys, I feel you, man. When's my judgment day? When am I having the things? I'm holding on so tightly to the little that I do have because I so fear that the new can't come in, won't come in, never has come in. You trying to tell me the sky's going to turn pink tomorrow? I don't believe you because it's always been blue. I'm asking a lot of you guys. I know that. I know I'm asking a lot of you when I tell you to believe that the new is coming in, but I'm going to say the line again because when someone said it to me, it hit me so deep and I never forgot it. Space loves to be filled. Filled? Felt? Filled? Feel the space. Okay. Yes, they're confusing my words for a reason. Feel that space. Feel the space you're creating in your energetic field, in your energetic body, when you've been removing so much. Shadow work. Removing cords, removing attachments. Maybe you've actually been removing. I had to get rid of 10 kilos of clothes about a week ago. Guys, you cannot make this up. That's just the beginning. Ooh, removal. Is it people? Little airplane. Okay. Flying off, flying up, flying away from the old. Octopus has to just remove limbs. Do you know the kind of skilled art of detachment the octopus is, man? He'd be shape-shifting, he'd be detaching his own limbs, fam, trusting that they'll come in. If the octopus can trust that his own limbs are gonna be regrown, you can trust. Stop gripping so tightly to what you do have. Maybe you've only got a little bit of money in the bank, a couple people you can trust, no plan, moving around in the dark. Yes, we had 2 of Swords in the beginning. But stop gripping on so tight because you need to feel how much space you've been making by hacking away at the limbs that don't serve you anymore. Leave that shit on the ground as we elevate and fly up. Stop gripping on so tight. Do you know what it's giving? It's giving that like, she's back. Two of Swords, just in case you didn't get the memo. Do you know how many cards been showing up twice? Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. Guys, big times. Removing a lot, feeling a lot. We're in the dark, but it doesn't mean that you can't trust. Doesn't mean that you can't trust. It said 2025 just before as I said that. This is the year of finding that deep, deep, deep level of trust like you've never had before. Stop gripping on so tight because the universe has got you. Because stuff is ending. It's giving. Stop trying to pick up the swords. We want to get rid. We want to get rid. They're gone. Get rid. Speaking of trust, they're calling me to tell you my story. A story. My story. I've dropped my phone the other day, okay? I went to about 7 phone shops. Nope. It's fixed now, hence why I'm able to make this video. But I was without a phone for 5 days, gang. Traveling around Thailand by myself, no phone, 5 days. I had to even get from one island to the next. I had to say goodbye to friends, drop off some stuff in storage. I had to get my taxi to the ferry, get the ferry to the other island, somehow find where I was supposed to stay. And then the next day I was moving to a hostel. I had to make friends, meet people, do a bunch of stuff. Do you know how much stuff I got done without a phone? They were some of the busiest days, gang. I got so much done without a phone because I had no choice but to surrender and say, God, guides, angels, divine, I ain't got no phone. I ain't got no phone. I ain't got no phone. So you're gonna have to help a sister out. Yes. Everything was aligned. Everything happened smoothly, without a hitch, without a glitch. Everything was just seamless. And I really understood. They've got you, they've got us. You think that you can get from A to B because you have a phone. Nah. Try being without a phone for 5 days. I managed, man. I managed to move between islands, yeah? Like, no phone. That's nuts. Universe had my back so strong. And it's forever changed my perception. Sorry, one sec. We out here making videos. Yes, doesn't matter, rain or shine. We out here, okay. They have my back, guys. This year is about creating and honoring and nurturing a deeper level of trust than you've ever had before. The octopus doesn't see the sun. The octopus is crawling around on the depths of the ocean floor in the dark, mutating, camouflaging, morphing, shrinking, amputating, regrowing, contorting, surviving, man, thriving, teaching, psychic awareness on 100. Octopus is like, mate, I was born in the dark and I thrive in the dark and I know what I gotta do, man. Stop gripping so tightly to the stuff that you have now because it pales in comparison to what's coming in because you've been doing so much work. Yeah? Spiritual work, front lines work, God's battalion work. Saying goodbye, saying bye-bye to anything that you were previously attached to, any cords with people, places, things. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. There's so many swords out here. Maybe you want to tune in and meditate with Archangel Michael. He is the sword wielder, okay? The truth bearer, the sword wielder. If there's any remaining remnants of cords and attachments in your life, and I know it's true because you're a Capricorn and that's what we came here to do, call in Archangel Michael and get him to help you, because we need to be moving through and on and beyond and up. Light, free, clean, healed, unburdened, gang, unburdened, gang, unburdened, unburdened. You need to be free and light to move around, because there's movement in your purpose. There's new places, new people, soul family, soul relationships, soul money. You need space to be able to expand. There's so much coming in. Release the grip. Trust. Trust, 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 trust. They've got your back. They didn't have you doing all this shadow work. Pluto in Capricorn for 15 years. Say it with me, gang. They didn't have us doing this for no reason, okay? It was to create space for the new age of Aquarius. Yes, we all know the song. I'm not going to sing it. Age of Aquarius. Freedom flying. Purpose building. Soul family loving. Yeah. It's all going to be worth it. Leave room for the new, the good, the beautiful. Even if it takes a minute, okay? Even if it takes a minute, we got to trust, man. Delays create trust. Things take time so that we can really tune in and pray, okay? And trust and know that the divine has got your back. You are out here shadow working, alchemizing, shape-shifting, creating magic in your life. Removing and saying goodbye to so much heaviness. Let's let go. Let's let go of the heaviness. Let's be light and free to move, because the new earth is gonna be so you're gonna want to make so much space. Keep it going, keep it moving, keep it going, keep it moving, keep it going, keep it moving. I'm gonna have to close out this read. I love you guys so much. If you are new and you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like and share. If you'd like a personal, hit me up in the email in the description box. I love you so much, guys. I really hope to be back on here sooner rather than later. I love you guys. I'm proud of you guys. Keep it going, keep it moving. It's not always pretty. You can't always see what's going on. Things being illuminated. Full moon in Leo, things being illuminated. You see all this light on this card. Things are about to be illuminated, because you've been in the dark for too long. We've been in the dark for too long, but we have mastered. Mastery was the word I was after. We've been mastering the dark, and the only way to be the light is by having mastered the dark. You get me, gang? You know I can go on and on, so I have to really tell myself to cut the video, even though it's hard, but it's all good. I love you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one.